Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm so excited because today we're going to be talking about and using one of my favorite brands of cameras. I partnered with Insta360 on this video to talk about the new Insta360 ONE RS. It did have a predecessor of the Insta360 ONE R, which I did use, and now we have an upgrade, so I am really excited to try this out. This is the world's most versatile interchangeable lens action camera. If you are someone who doesn't want to choose between having a 4K wide-angle camera or a 360 camera, you don't have to choose, because with this you can actually have the best of both worlds. And we also now have some fun new accessories. We have quick reader, mounting bracket, and more. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So here's what's inside the twin edition box. We have the ONE RS body. As you can see here, this also does say 48 megapixel and active HDR, which is exciting. Here is the 360 lens. This red thing right here is the bottom bracket, but also the battery. And if you do have the original version of the Insta360 ONE R, you still can use the same accessories, but if you want, you can just upgrade your camera. So here we have the mounting bracket and a lens cover. Very important. And here it is inside of the mounting bracket. And of course, this is the invisible selfie stick, which makes it also extremely easy to capture content. And the software edits out the stick, so it gives it that drone-like effect, or like someone is, filming you that you can't see them. It's really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and connect this to the Insta360 app. I'm gonna charge it up, and I'm just gonna go out and explore, because as of now, I don't really have anything to say about it until I use it. So let's go make some content, shall we? I'm your friend. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna be testing out what it's like to do a vlog on the Insta360 ONE RS. This is the 4K boost lens. I'm over here just hanging out. It's sunset. It is so nice outside. One of the cool features is that you can actually zoom in using this lens, which is pretty cool. I just love having the built-in stabilization. It's so nice. I don't have to worry about it. We're just cruising. And technically, if I wanted to go in the water, I could, because it's waterproof up to 16 feet. I don't think I would go in that water though. So let's start from the beginning. One of the things I really like about this is if you're using the 4K camera, you can have the display be facing you. If you're doing a lot of selfie stuff, you can not only video yourself, but you can monitor it in the display. Or if you're gonna be filming the action in front of you, you can switch it around so that the camera is facing forward and the monitor is facing you. So I haven't really been doing anything that would be like fun and, action-packed, but now I'm gonna go out on the ocean. My friend Alex, he's usually the one who's like, hey, let's do something fun. And I'm always like, no, I'm too tired. But today we're gonna go out on the ocean and see what happens. Now this is waterproof up to 16 feet, but I don't actually know if the water is even clear enough to see anything, but it should be interesting to test out the flow state, get some 360 and just kind of use this as I normally would before it came boring. Okay, let's go out. Alex told me that I didn't need a life jacket and I would be fine, but I said, do you know the luck that I have? I probably won't be fine. Give me the life jacket. So we've got on a child's life jacket and I think we are ready to roll. Well, hopefully we don't roll. Hopefully we just float and cruise. Float and cruise. That's what we're gonna do. Oh boy. It's tight. Maybe I'll just keep it with me in the boat. Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic.
What's gonna go on today?
Boating.
Yes!
Finally! I've been trying to get you to go on my little dinghy for a while. That.
Yeah, I know. I was like, hey, my favorite was like, hey, what are you doing for sunset / dinner? And you're like, I'm assuming something with you now since you.
Yes.
Here
Since
we
you're
are.
finally free and hitting me up.
I'm free. This is exciting. All right, let's go.
Boat time.
You don't have your life jacket.
I don't need one. I don't think.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
tilt my head down because I was like, oh, my hat's flying off.
I know, I thought of your hat. Literal actual, just my face is just leaking. Now, here's the problem. You have to do it again for the 360.
In my eyes.
I am not well. There's a sea lion!
So the new RS 4K boost lens has a 1/2 inch sensor which enables for 48 megapixel photos. There's also a feature where you can do 6K widescreen video, which is something I didn't know I wanted or needed until I tried it out. There's also a new active HDR video mode, which is kind of made for like action sports. I just used it on a boat going very slow. There's also a new instant zoom, which allows you to zoom 2.7 times digital zoom while recording. There's also a quick preset menu so you can switch between your favorite presets. One of the things that always concerns me when it comes to small cameras like this is audio, but we now have improved audio with an additional microphone. The new microphone has a lower sensitivity to wind and noise, and also with this bracket there's an additional coverage over the microphone so that it also will help reduce the wind sound. I'm really enjoying the new mounting bracket. It definitely makes it a lot easier to switch between different lenses, to take out the camera, and I like that you can also charge it without having to take off the case. You can just open it up, pop in the USB-C, and charge it with the mounting bracket on. I was very impressed with not only the stabilization but how good the content looked. The video looks so good that when I was watching this back, I was like, there's no way it was shot on this tiny camera. But it was. I haven't fully been able to test this out because I have only been using it for a couple days. But let's talk about editing footage for a second, because this is also one of the reasons why I love the Insta360 stuff, because you can edit everything on your phone, or if you want, you can edit on desktop. So with the Insta360 app, you just easily connect it to the device, to your phone. There's now a new feature called Snap, which will let you edit kind of, I'm not really sure how to even explain it. So this is 360. So as you can see, I can move the footage all around, or I can hold in this button. Well, I just press the button now, and I can adjust it as it goes. So here's me. Now say I want to spin my phone around, show you guys what's happening in front. So you can swipe the screen to move or move your phone to reframe. Now say I want to go over here, bam. That was a good move. Get an overhead shot. Oh, this is so cool. And also if you want with a 360 footage, you can do multi-view, so I can have, you know, a shot being on my face and a shot being on the front of the boat. There's so many different ways of which you can edit content with the Insta360 ONE RS and the mobile app. It's overwhelming, but in like an easy way, if that makes sense. And here's just the 4K footage that I was shooting. Now this is an extremely backlit situation, but since we do have, you know, a 1/2 inch sensor, it's able to capture more light and still kind of light up our face. So here is a shot from Dave & Buster's. Look at me, I was really getting into it. As you can see, like, yes, it's a little low light, but it still looks really, really good. This was the clown game. So for this multi-view, you can see here, it's actually pretty funny. It's like focusing on me, but also you can see me throwing the balls at the clown and being just furious because I was bad at the game. Also in Shot Lab, which is their AI in-app editor, you can auto-edit all kinds of professional effects without needing the skill of a professional editor. This just makes it extremely easy to create really cool and unique content. Anyway guys, this was just kind of like a first reaction, first impressions of the new Insta360 ONE RS. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. I can't wait to actually take this out and do more adventures. If you guys are interested, there is a link in the description, so check it out. Let me know what you guys think, and I will be sure to keep you updated on all of my adventures that I'm gonna have, because I am ready for adventure. I'm very, very ready. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye, see you again soon.